Receiving simulator transmission. Uploading transmitted feed. Initializing playback sequence. Alright Seipher, we're ready.
Hey everyone, Seipher here, and welcome back to Seipher Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. In the last episode, we avenged ourselves by getting our win streak back, challenging down that couple that was on a date, the dual computer at the Kaiba Corp headquarters, their security guard Roland, and ultimately ended things off by challenging Mako Tsunami for our final locator card. We have now collected 6. However, upon returning to the game shop, the Moto game shop, we have discovered that Joey and Téa have left, and Joey didn't seem quite right to Solomon, and Yugi's here, so we might as well talk to him and see what's going on. I just got back now too. I'm getting a very bad feeling about this. Who are you? We are the Ghouls. We have your friends Joey Wheeler and Téa Gardner. If you value their lives, do as we say. Hand over your decks and quit the tournament. Release them. Release your friends. We certainly could do that. Right away, too. Just hand over your decks and quit the tournament. But if you refuse to comply with our demands, your friend shall not find freedom. You shall know the true terror from the Ghouls. Well, that's not good. Those kidnappers. Téa and Joey are in serious trouble. Let's split up and look for them. They must be near. Alright, well, I guess we better go looking. Okay, Seipher, this is what we'll do. If we find any clues, we come back here. Okay? Let's get going. Alright, well, let's head on into the city and see if we can find anybody who knows where they would be. Hey, what's up? Joey Wheeler was abducted? Are you serious? Those ghouls. Nothing too dirty for them. I'll let you know if I hear anything. Well, you weren't always portrayed the best in the actual series, but Rex, you seem alright, at least from this point of view. Let's see, let's go to... Actually, you know what, we'll save this for a bit later. Let's... Oh. Are you okay, Bones? The ghouls. They got me again. It makes me furious. Oh boy. Well, let's head on up. Yep, a ghoul in his place, so let's see. This tournament. Such a gathering of the weak. There hasn't been a good one yet. You look as if you need me to beat you too. Well, I didn't challenge him, so we're just being thrown into a match. Thankfully, I have just what I need to be able to deal with him. I did do a bit of changing around of my deck just to get a bit stronger, but we should be okay. Mainly swapped out that Mu Yang Curry and Dark Hole for far superior variants. Anyway, Fairy's Gift will clear the field, and we'll have Ancient Elf, which we got off of Takeshi. Need to clear things up. I did have to redo all that I had done in the previous episode, because my save didn't quite take, so I did have to redo basically the entire last episode, and that did affect some of the cards I received from my opponents, but not all of them. Mainly, I believe the dual computer and Roland were the only ones that actually were different. Anyway, let's just clear this guy out. Okay, deck capacity increased by 5, 400,000, 300 domino. Left leg of the Forbidden One. What? I'll get you back for this. Alright, well, let's go let Bones know. Okay, no, he's not gonna say anything different, so let's go this way. Oh, Espa and your brothers. Everything okay? Bloody ghouls. They beat me and kicked me out. You better watch yourself too. Well, let's head on up. Yep, another ghoul. All the duelists around here I've defeated. You too shall join the vanquished. Well, that was basically Seeker's line, if I recall correctly, so that's a little disconcerting. Thankfully, I think we'll be okay. Let's just use our clown zombie as the ante and set up quite a bit. Okay, Dark Rabbit's gone. I'll just... You know what? I'll just have Electric Lizard and Big Eye attack. Okay, that was probably to be expected, but I have just the thing to overcome him. Thank you, Yugioh. Now we'll just have Yugioh take out any monster that he sets down, while the rest of our squad takes him out. So yeah, this is gonna be rather long and drawn out, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's just have Yugioh wipe this guy out. And we'll end the duel now. $1,000 domino, fire grass, not all that great. But it can't be. Lose to you? How? How could this happen? Grr. Don't forget this. Alright, well, if we leave, we can... Do you say anything different this time, Roba? Nope. Okay, well, what happens if we go back up there? Okay, he's back, so basically all these ghouls will be able to be challenged again and again. I personally don't see the point, seeing as there are better ways to increase your deck capacity, and granted you can't access some of them right now, but the dual computer is still always available, and I think Tristan is, but let's talk to him. What's that? Téa and Joey Wheeler's been abducted? Alright, I'll help you gather information. If you discover anything, come tell me. Alright, well, I guess talking to him actually does set things in motion. I think you could duel him while he's still up there, but as soon as you tell him about the abduction, he's not going to do anything. Let's see. You know what? I'm actually going to leave the clock tower square for now and see what's going on in other parts of the city. So, the card shop, everything appears normal, so probably not going to waste my time there. Art. Well, the Kaiba Corp employees are no longer blocking the museum, but the ghouls are, so I imagine this is not going to get us anywhere. Let's see about the building. Nobody here. Everything seems to be in order, so that's fine. Aquarium. And a ghoul's here, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Unless, actually, I don't know if we can go past this guy. Yeah, we can, but nobody's here aside from the ghouls, so let's leave. And let's head to the bridge. And just like the previous area, more ghouls, but I'm not sure we need to fight them, so let's head to the last area that we can go to in Battle City, the park. Doesn't seem to be anyone in this area. Everyone here appears normal. Oh, great. Stuck by an NPC, and... Okay, everything's normal here, so I guess we do actually have to go around to the locations we've been to and actually challenge all these guys. So let's Challenge this guy. You possess rare cards. Those cards I claim in the name of the Ghouls. Alright. Getting a little annoying at this point, but whatever. Let's just have this Takahi take out his Solitude. Then we can actually use our Doron to get the field a bit flooded. I'll probably take out one copy of my Doron, but I can easily deal. Sacrifice one, and have Takahi take out his monster so that Guiltia and Doron can launch their attacks. Yeah, I expected that. So now we're gonna actually see our new card that replaced me and Curry, Goblin Secret Remedy. Basically gives me 1,000 life points, so it's a better Mumi and Curry than I was working with. Anyway, let's have just all of our guys attack. And there we go. Is out of life points, deck capacity increased by 5, 4,400 domino obtained, back into darkness, pretty decent magic card, banishes one monster from your opponent's side of the field. Strong, are you? But this is merely the beginning. Alright, well, they're not going to let us in, so let's go to a new area. Is it still... yeah, it's still safe here, so let's go to the bridge next. Looks like we'll have to challenge a few people. We, the Ghouls, have assumed control. All duelists shall be eradicated. Right, well, let's just keep on betting our cards. And I'll use Doron to start things off. I know Toadmaster's a little stronger, but if we draw anything that we can sacrifice, that would be solid. Can't use Big Eye there, so let's actually play our Witch's Apprentice. And set Doron into defense mode. Okay, Fairy's Gift. We'll take that out. And Witch's Apprentice will take that out. Okay, good. Now we'll use Toadmaster. Swarm the field. Have Witch's Apprentice take out that. And just lay into this guy. So yeah, this is gonna be basically what we have to do. Just go around the map and take on these ghouls as best we can till we can progress the plot. Let's just have... I know I normally cut out no-name duelists like this, but I figure might as well just show it since these guys are going down pretty easily. Don't think that this is over. All the rare cards in the land belong to the ghouls. We claim your cards for ourselves. Alright, well... I mean, you can keep telling yourself that, but I'm gonna just use what I've got on me to deal with you. Unagreed. I suppose I should actually clarify, it is possible to deck out in this game. It's just very difficult because when you have 5 cards in your hand, you won't draw any more cards. But it is possible. Let's use Revival Jam. Have Buku take out these guys since they seem to favor Fiend monsters. Or, yeah, Fiend attribute monsters. That way we can easily have the stronger monsters we have waiting in the back to just quickly take him down. One more turn ought to do it, and Big Eye's probably going to be destroyed by a Fiend, but that'll just leave him open to attack. Another increase of 5, 2,000 Domino. Really, at this point, I have more money than I know what to do with. That's a pretty strong card, but we won't be worrying about it. We are invincible. This isn't the end. Alright, well... Now on to the next area, the aquarium. We ghouls have taken over the tournament. The Defiant shall be mown down without mercy. Ha ha! Alright, well... Easy enough to deal with, I suppose. Just use Spirit of the Books. Have Buku take out his Fiends, because they all seem to be obsessed with using Fiend monsters. And we'll just set Yami, even though it's already Yami terrain. We'll have Buku just clear the field and have our stronger monsters lay into this guy. Alright, there we go. Good. This is not the end. We ghouls have taken over this town. Your chance of survival no longer exists. Yeah, you're not doing all that great. I've beaten most of you. Well, actually, I've beaten all of you up to this point, so let's see how long you can go. More prey for our schools. Arriving on its own free will. Fool. Alright, well... I don't know why I'm bothering. I don't think any of these guys can really beat me at this point, but I suppose better to bet something that I won't miss than to bet something that I'll definitely need later. Thank you, Revival Jam. Takahi will take that out. And we'll just deal a nice 3,000 points of damage. Alright. One more turn ought to do it. Okay. Ajin Gun was obtained. Not all that great. Don't think you won. Well, I believe that takes care of most of the locations at this point, so let's actually head to the park to see if anything's changed. And the ghouls are here. Well, that is certainly disconcerting, but I'm sure I can easily handle these guys. However, I think this episode has gone on quite a bit. We've done quite a number of duels, even if they were against no-name opponents. But we have made a little progress, so I think we've done quite enough for today. So I'm going to end things off here. I want to thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay gold.
Playback sequence terminated. Transmission disconnected.